Your transformation, that's what we'll be talking about today. This starts with your inner out, not the outer to the in. I know it seems like it's a given, right? But we're going to have to pause on this for a moment. We'll have to break this down on the reason why your transformation always has to take place on the inner, not the outer, the inner. You work on you. That's the reason why anytime you find out something new, some newfound advice, instead of going, hey, I know who this could apply to. This could apply to you or you or you. No, you should take it to you. Inner, out. That's the reason why we talk about everything on this channel on building you up. What sense does it make to try to change them? You don't try to change the people around you. You got to work on you. You got to work on what you need to see what you need up around you so you can attract like minds. Get where I'm going with this? You get what I'm putting down? It's the reason why people love a success story. They love to hear on how somebody just seemingly crawled up out of nothing. You know, when people are in the gutter, metaphorically and physically, when they're truly in the gutter, I'm talking about down and out, and they come up out of that, it's not because of the things that's up around them. It started with them. It was them saying, hey, there's got to be a change that's made here. It starts right up here. Since the world reflects you, when you make that change on the inside and you truly grab onto that change on the inside, that translated over to the physical. Then you start to see those things that you're looking for. It all starts in here. That's the reason why when you look at those success stories and you see people climb up and do some truly magnificent things and it just seems extraordinary, it is, given the circumstances of what you generally see up around you, it would seem extraordinary. People just focusing so much on the outward, and then some of it's chance, some of it's luck that they're falling into, but for the most part, that's the secret sauce. That's the secret sauce. It's you. It starts with your thinking. Yeah, I was going to touch on this. Maybe I'll say a little bit because I'm already going to do a video on this. That's the reason why you work from the end, work from the end, E-N-D, end, outward. However you on back to you. You get your mind set up with what the end goal is. Why do you think in my earlier videos when I'm talking about you setting up goals, long-term goals and short-term goals, you may sit down and you might write what that long-term goal is. You don't start with the short-term first because you have no destination. Could you imagine telling your family, hey, we ready to go on a trip. Where are we going? Hey, where are we going, Dad? I don't know. I just only thought about up to the next block. That's crazy. You don't know how much you're packing. You don't know how long you're gone. You don't have your finances in order. No, you start with the destination first. Then you work your way back. And even with that example, it still starts on the inside. It's you making up your mind, where do I see myself ending up at? Now, how do I get there? That's how you translate what you got up here to what you want out there. I think I went too much into that topic. The reason why I say that is because I'm really saving that for another video. But I wanted to use it to bring this on home. I don't know what I'm explaining this to you for, because if you're following this channel, you're bound to get the information I'm putting down. In the video, y'all stay encouraged, avoid being discouraged. My name's Ayin. You have a good one.